Hi, I'm the WanderingNewbie, Sophomore Record Keeper. Today, another one of those requests events. These are the elemental events. We've gone over these before the last time around, but just a quick review. Actually, let's start out over here. So there's 3 levels of difficulty with a easier fight, harder fight, and a ticket fight down here. The first 2 difficulties give tickets. You can spend them on the final one. The final one has a bit of a jumpstart nature to it, but they're kind of rougher fights for it. And the big draws are over here in the Black Chocobo thing. We have Predator Crossbow, which is a free chain for Fran, free ice chain. It's sort of a... people refer to this as the 0.5 chain, because it's not necessarily a 1.0, but it's free. So there's that. There's some ice abilities in here, and then there are some equipments. There's one physical, 2 physical. They're both physical. I think eventually they start splitting these. One is physical, one is magic. And I thought this was the event where they did that, but I guess not. But there's enough here for you to uncap it all the way, reforge, and make a pretty strong free weapon. Alright. Let's get a hustle going. In hindsight, I didn't check the audio for this at all, but I guess I should do that real fast. I can do that by listening to the stream. I should be fine, but I make myself paranoid. So, give me a hot second here. Hi, hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hi, hello, testing. I'm fine, as always. Beautiful. Yeah, there is that danger of, will all new content assume that you have a chain because there was a free chain, so on and so forth. I'd be not surprised, but if we eventually see content with the modifier of, if you don't have a chain active, they take less damage or some BS. That'd be bad. But, you know. Oh, where are my cooking? Cooking, where are you? Lord. Sometimes the game just doesn't want to give you the soul break that you want. Even though you know you follow like 5 or 6 people that have it. I do really need to sit down and trim what I have at this point. And sadly, pick out some people that maybe don't play the game anymore. There we go. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Whew. Finally, like, woken up. Shook the sleepies off. So Everett. Nah, this isn't Everett. 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 General gimmick is actually that he uses a lot of gravity-based attacks. Or, you know, wild. I think we're on speed 2 due to story mode shenanigans. Evening. Hello. Yeah, we can fix that. But yeah, in my testing, it does, like, you know, wind, ice, fire attacks, but definitely felt like was hitting me with a lot of gravity-based moves. If I'm remembering, this is the fight. It was from testing, because I did that testing earlier today, before I passed out for like an hour. Ugh. Yeah, there you go. Stuff like Ultimate Tornado. You know, just hold this. Unless Ultimate Tornado is wind damage and just hits like a truck, but that would seem ridiculous. Also, we would have seen a proc from the wind resist accessories that I have on. So, I doubt it. And then, of course, has a couple of interrupt-based moves attached as well. I think those are both interrupt and sap. So, just hitting you with that 1-2. It's like they know exactly who I just double debuffed. Who I may take a billion damage. Still be fine for a turn. I want to windmill slam this Miracle Veil at the best opportunity. Perfect. It's like I know. It's like I know that this boss is going to do some bullshit. I should use Yuna and her Thunder God speed to recast the Roman Warrior. Seems like a solid investment. Now this isn't really for damage, but it does self-buff him. With a stackable buff on top of everything else. Quite handy, given the situation. And this should finish it. Right after I take another big gravity hit. This should finish, yes. Got there. And some free tickets along the way. This ticket fight is probably on paper less painful, but I'm just not a fan of it. I personally despise the foot. Mainly because it's wholly uninteresting. Right, you do nothing interesting. This set felt way more phoned in than the first. I can safely say. people thinking, newbie, it seems like Renault has no LMRs equipped for some weird reason, and that's because they're both lightning related and would not help in this fight at all. That I just, in hindsight, said, he doesn't need them. So I hope you're ready for a boss that literally has 4 lines of does wind attacks, has a piercing attack, has a different piercing attack, and does interrupt. That's all this boss does. It's damage, a type of damage, and a status effect that just slows you down. That's it. I have nothing else to give input on this boss. I like this music. It was a good track in 9. The fight that Bart is going to carry a lot of. I'm kind of praying every time I do a move that Bart does a double cast. Or more so, a more cast. A higher number, a slowly increasing number of cast. Oh. Wasn't gonna be that glorious quadcast. Might as well recast these just to be safe. Ooh. Spicy. You're going fast. Is this your gimmick? At low health, do you go fast? And I just didn't realize it the first time I went through. Mayhaps this is your gimmick. You actually have a gimmick. A gimmick that is just, wow, cool number, but it exists, it's there. Oh no. Fuck. Gravity is that can kill. Jesus Christ. Alright, I take everything back I said about you. Alright. Quick adjustment. No, that works. That's gonna be a little annoying to find. I think in my testing, the physical attacks never came up. That might have been what did me in. Okay. Windows error noises coming up in a little bit here will be on my end, not yours. Oh, I just realized I have to find another culinary curiosity. I really just need to start fitting a shout like into my team so I can roaming warrior Divine Veil, since those are so much more common. Or even fit a shout like into my team so I can roaming warrior Hyper Mighty G. There's a lot of options that would be better. I don't think I have another Culinary Curiosity set up to go. Just let me choose, Dina. Have you missed much? No, I overslept. I laid down for a moment and fell asleep. We only got started around 8:15. Oh, thank God. Again, air noise is on my side. One more. So let's see, with an attack down, how much more manageable this is. It's a good experimentation to find out what was actually killing us last time. Because it's one part the gravity, one part, God, he actually moves really fast in the last phase. Like, I'll legit probably use the other fight to farm tickets if I do any little bit of farming. I could give or take it. I find some of the fights in this one to be a little ruder mechanically. There's a lot of gravities in this event for what feels like no real reason. Just everything deals a lot of damage, but unmitigatable damage. Just here comes 4K only because you're at max health. this boss, which seems to move into instant cast moves once it gets low on health. Or something. This boss moves way faster at low health, and I cannot put my finger on why. Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating. Right there. I maybe should have worn interrupt resist, but I thought the damage was going to be more threatening from this boss. So that's why I went that path. It seems mitigating a little bit harder was actually the correct choice. The boss is obviously still going as fast as it did the first time. But it seems the piercing physicals were what were doing me. In my test run, I must have not hit those at all. Or if I did, I hit them once or twice and had an answer. This time around, I'm mitigating the piercing physicals, and it's paying off. Yeah, it's weird that the other fight just gives 3 tickets as well on chance, and is way less of a headache than this one. And we're done. Wow. More ticket. As an aside, do note from the stream title, I'm going to be jumping into the second half of the story dungeon that did not get to complete on Tuesday due to haunted internet. I want to get that done. I want to witness that. Now, for a speedrun. Hey, remember last week what I got off of a draw? Wildest thing. Who needs Imperil? There is one thing I need to change on this. There we go. I'm gonna sit a bit more properly. You make this boss disappear like a magic trick. What? No. Get out of here. Do note, due to the broken sphere in the background, this isn't FF10. This is FF10 2. Download all the soul breaks in the memory, most of which we're not even going to use. Here we are. We live. Hold that thought. What's slow resist? So no, I brought Laguna with Imperils. We will not be using Laguna and his Imperils. Squall may be dead. We're good. This boss counters with highly damaging spells. gonna want to have a lot of instant heals for this dumbass boss. And we're done. No real strategy to this boss on the whole. It does slows, just do damage, and have ways to counter if he counter damages you back. That's it. It's not an interesting boss. I hesitate to say if it is better or worse than the lightning one. The lightning one was annoying with the dispelling, but I don't know. I kind of rather that. Yeah, Ice Thorns would do a lot of work on that boss for sure. Let me make sure my inventory isn't full and do some light adjustments right here now that we're done with that. Though I guess I should do an outro just in case. Yes. I gotta clean this inventory. Oh, the Proving Grounds dropped today. Ow! How long is that around for? Is that around till next week? $19th? Yeah, it's around for a bit. I'll take care of that next week. I just don't have a teamer, though I know what my team's gonna be. I just don't feel like sending it up on stream. Matsufin, that's on you. I'm actually not dropping frames. Two. Got it. Well, that's it for the ice dungeons. Next time we have Final Fantasy II, which it's been a bit since that's happened. So I'll see you then. Alright. And yeah, I'm going to jump into the story mode stuff because I didn't get to finish that off last Tuesday. And I want to finish that so I can edit those videos together. Actually, let me send somebody a message real fast. And then once we're done, yeah. And then once we're done with this, we'll do banner talk. Alright. What? 5 dungeons? Technically, what? 7 dungeons? Yeah. Greetings. Hello. He said, greetings from Arcade Pit. I hope I didn't actually get posted over and that didn't pop off. I don't actually have my Streamlabs open over here. Just get that open just in case. Hey, you missed the chilling request because that's honestly very short. It's just 4 fights. But we're going to be doing the second half of Story Mode from Tuesday. Alright, back at it. If you're viewing this on YouTube, there was no wait in between videos. There was a fade in and a fade out. Internet ghosts occurred last Tuesday, so we're picking this up on Sunday after the normal Record Keeper stream. I believe where we left off was we just did the storm of the entrance on the Shinra building, and now we have to do the stairs of the Shinra building, which I will give the fair warning here. This is where the bad term, the bad word is used. The slur, to an extent. We directly transferred the script as a joke instead of modernizing it for the new perception of language. Three, 4, 5. Six. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Unless these are each a floor and then we're at 20. So maybe we'll count it that way. Maybe. Maybe. 11, 12. So either I hit 60 or 30. 13, 14, 15, 16. This would be 17. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23. $24, $25, $26. Alright, these are each one. Okay, not yet. His bear can give him an element yet. He's either like fire or lightning. Fire, wind. There you go. $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33. $34, $35, $36. $38, $39, $40. 2/3 of the way there. We'll get to the top. $41, $42. It's 42. Goddamn Shinra and their tall buildings. Can you believe this shit? $43, $44, $45, $46, $47. $48. We ignore that. $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54. There it is. 56, 57, 58, 59. As soon as this fight starts up, I gotta respond to a message. Oh, come on. Alright. Mighty Grunt. Mighty Grunt is what happens when I get up in the morning and I'm just like not really feeling it. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's one of the alternate dungeons for this set. Normally, really cool puzzle fights. This time, we just did the stairs from Shinra. Climb the stairs. Just do it, fucker. Ooh, real ass boss in this one. That's right. Alright, so what do we got on the team out there right now? We got Cosmo Canyon, which is Attack and Mag. Probably good to keep that just in case. Meteor Crush, damage, healing, buff. I'm rude now. Oh, this is a set team. Never mind. Who the fuck cares? Oh, Jeff is here. You can use any combination of 5 for this boss, right? Some stages you can use any combination of 5. Sometimes they also just give you presets. This one was a preset one. I had to go in with the team I had. Probably just won't be able to use Biggs and Wedge for a reason. Is that beep in the game? I was talking at the same time. Hard to hear noises sometimes. You can use any 3 of Cloud, Barret, Aerith, Red, and Tifa. I can't remember. I think after this fight you can. Whoever... Like, you have to send somebody with Aerith. I don't think you can use Aerith, because Aerith gets kidnapped here. Briefly, I want to say. Maybe? I don't know. It's been a bit. Oh yeah, give me the bad cut in. Give me no bad cut in of Genova. What's this? Right, that's what that is. Alright. No, don't kill me. What could happen to your friend who's in my delicate machinations? I am Hojo. I'm the worst guy. There's the implications that I was going to make Aerith fuck the dog. Hi, I'm Hojo. I'm literally the worst. Hojo, why does your machine do that? Give me a moment. Okay. Time for this boss fight that I remember zero of. I kind of, sort of remember this, not at all. So, learning experience for everyone involved. I want to say that the samples respawn really fast, so there's no point in rushing them down at all. They gave me Hey Saga, which is entirely too powerful. Yeah, like I kind of forgot this was a boss too. Who remembers Sample? Memorable boss. That experiment. This would be less difficult if I didn't have to select the boss every time I wanted to do an action. And now that we're buffed, this is almost a nothing fight. What's with the bouncing turtle things? They're ads for the most part in this fight, and if I remember the fight correctly, he just respawns them, so there's almost no reason to interact with them at all. And then I think when he dies, yeah, they all die. Especially in Record Keeper and in this preset setup, in which they don't give me a way to deal with AoE. There's no point in putting single target attacks into those bullets. I mean, I can see a way for FE7 Remake to actually make that boss interesting. There are ways. Our new party member of Dog. The NES D-Make jumped around so much, yes. Saying nobody really knows what you do. But what if? Large. Where's Wedge? Where's Barrett? Notable, lovable character. President Shinra. I forgot how talky this part of the game gets. Huh? Get it? Because he doesn't care. There's no split here. I think this is the same thing that you get in the game where you just wonder about everybody. Does the promised land really exist? Fucking no. It's all bullshit. Yeah, the promised land is live stream. It's the friends you made along the way after they've died and returned to the planet. Cluster, thank you for the full year.
A full year of the planet is dying, Cloud.
Yes, that was an actual option. Oh, is that where the split occurs for the next map? That would seem weird. That seems weird. No, it's gotta be... Yeah, the next one's gonna be like fighting Rufus, and then I wonder what Burr and them are up to. Biggs can't be used in battle because he's too tired. This is fine. You know, the specimen just broke out and then took the elevator. Like a normal person. As one is wont to do. The existential space horror broke out. Waited calmly for the elevator to arrive and then took it up a floor. Oh, there we go. And we just hit buttons. Hit buttons and try desperately not to sneeze. Oh, jeez. My nose. I'm good. Oh, was it animated outside battle but not in? Don't ask these questions. You don't need to know that. It lost its boss status as soon as it went into battle. Clearly. Just enough room for some good, weird, original content. All locked. Preset. That's weird. Who would have thought? This is probably where the split is, and it's probably like go after Rufus or see what the rest of the crew does. But who will think of the space program? Please consider funding the space program. Could Sephiroth be good? Sephiroth maybe not bad, says Barrett. Who could say? Look at this fucking Metal Slug ass looking helicopter. With the yo, what is the angle on those helicopter blades? No one's ever seen him bleed or cry. No one's ever seen Rufus bleed or cry. I heard no one has ever seen him bleed or cry. I almost skipped over that entirely. Such a fucking golden line. Oh good, we get this for everyone.
Never bled, nor cried.
Thank you for the bit too, Jasil. I was hoping that our OC characters would get to say a cool line too. Ah, what a loss. Alright, so let's go everyone probably gives me the alternate path. Oh wait, no, it should have been I'll back up Cloud. Shit, fuck, piss, ass. Hold up. I didn't actually look at this correctly. Yeah, because I assumed... Shit. I assumed that this would be the Rufus fight, but... No. It is the elevator fight. Of course. Because of the crew. It's fine. We just do it fast. Actually, if I skip, that should just give me to the choice, right? Right? Hell yeah. Big brain moments. Just check our equipment. Alright. Here I go, checking my equipment again. Uh-oh. Are the other Biggs and Wedge dead? Yes. We saw them die. It was kind of weird. Too far for melee. Spark offering though. Did Biggs and Wedge get to see Biggs and Wedge die? Yes. They took it pretty well. Well, okay. They took it pretty not well, but didn't have like an existential breakdown or anything. Yeah, this is a blast from the past. This is one of the first event bosses. People had to craft thunder in order to beat this event. Spicy. Wave cannon. Should've maybe sat on that. Are hairpins long range? Incorrect. Waved cannon. The move. Beep. Beep indeed. Large hammer blow. I have no idea what these do. I'm just gonna guess that this is a Medica. Oh, you know, that'll make the donuts. Wait, did I wrathed again instead of entrusting? Oh well, we're done here. As Barrett holds a gun in his gun arm. Don't think about it. If you're thinking about it, you're thinking about it too much. And we'll come back to the challenge fight in a bit. Time for highway. Time for many characters. Alright, you're just gonna give me the tips outright. Power breakdown, or spare healer, or definitely not Tifa, or Biggs, definitely not Biggs, or Wedge, probably not Wedge. I feel like the default right here is actually pretty decent. Yeah. This default setup that they're giving us is solid. Could actually sub out Newbie for someone, but no, I think it's fine. What they mean, Cosmic Afro, is if you get the Fenrir mount in 14, you automatically have the increased move speed, like for getting a riding map. It just comes default. I think all the pay money mounts do that. Playtime's over, jackasses. Thanks, Barrett. I'll say a lot of the visuals in FF7 don't really hold up, but the FMVs are still pretty alright. And this FMV in particular is really good looking. Good. Again, When Record goes all in on the custom animations for stuff, it's really good. Did you just do an Akira on me? Record Keeper, how dare you? Yeah, and here we're actually seeing how the weight of this can actually go different ways because we don't have Heistaga on this one. I don't think this fight actually plays Crazy Motorcycle during it. It does, in fact. This is true to form. It cuts to the normal boss theme. Alright, so the Fire Breath is easily, or the Flamethrower is easily magic based. We don't have a Shoga, so that's why it's doing so much damage, but the physical attacks like that are going to be doing less. The real decision here is we might tag out Aerith for Alara if this fails, due to just taking too much magic damage. But we'll see, you know, how it goes. Good. Good clip. I will have to review that later. Alright. Let's get an element up. Cloud, who, though he has 5-star Spellblades and could be using Elemental Weakness, decides, no, I'm rude now. There's my Heistaga, by the way. I forgot this gives Heistaga. A very useful move. Yeah, hoofa! The Flamethrower is real rough. But now we're dealing big boy damage. Could use a bit more Imperils from Tyro, if you know RNG wants to be kind. Did just have a thought though. I have support. I can do the move. A deadly wheel. Alright, we're done. That was easy enough. Also, a very nice and concise and short one after how long the rest of those had been. Not a whole bunch of dorking around talking. I will say this though, 10 out of 10 to Tifa for being responsible and leaving the hazard lights on. Guys, there's a convenient rope right there. Oh no. Well, clearly I need to end on original the content, so let's do the puzzle fight. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is going to be interesting. 2v2 v2. Alright, what am I packing here? Arbiter's Tome, okay. Solid. Arbiter's Tome with, once again, no way to actually trigger the passive, but whatever, we'll live. Alright, so this seems pretty standard. Take out dog, destroy Shinra. We know the score. We've done this fight a number of times. Alright. 2v2. It's probably going to be a bit of pushing our luck. And this has to be scripted, the moves that the dog does, because like we're just going to have to deal with the protect, and we don't have a way to remove the protect. And yeah, okay, damage isn't that high, so we have to push our luck, get buffs up, so that Cloud can remove dog as fast as possible. And hopefully he gets punched enough, that way he builds enough gauge and can do the in dark before unleashing. That seems like what the strategy here is going to be too. Yep. Okay. So that. And then another attack off. And we're going to want to look into healing Cloud at this point. Yes, very much so. Got it. Planned. Now, do I heal Tyro or do I keep Bard buff going? Heal. Extremely heal. Bard buff wears off, but we have Tome. We can cast Tome, which gives us haste and an attack buff. Yes, that's the plan. Because this will reduce Tyro's actions. You know, it's correct to heal Tyro first, because otherwise he would have died from that. And now Tyro goes full on heal bot mode. We don't need Bard Song anymore. Yeah, Cloud is doing enough damage with the crit chance boost. Might sneak a Bard Song in there. No reason not to. It's free Bard for you. Alright, and then one more rotation of heavy abilities should do the work. This is fine. Yeah. Puzzle fights. They're not bad. Removed. Alright. But it's time for original the content. Oh, right. Oh. Not even gonna look at it at all. Okay, so you gave me a wind ability, a defense break, protect, heal. The fuck is that? So it's an entrust and freezing snipe. Weird. Your normal charge stuff, ripping blast, armor breakdown, heals, and then Arbiter's Tome, Boulder Blow, Trickster. Okay. Well. Don't shoot when it's in the shell. Yeah, I'm always a fan of whenever the original theme comes up. Combos. Okay, let's deal with you first. What a combo! I love it. Oh dear. Hopefully that auto corrects and Joy Venus. Hi. I'm Wandering Newbie. I'm kinda smart. You see, because I did damage to the boy down here first. It auto-corrected to the lowest HP target. I'm gonna keep those Medicas in my pocket because you never know when they're gonna do the Wombo move again. I thought that was counter-based, but there we go. Haste acquired. I thought the combo move was counter-based, but it just seems to be random a bit. Guark. Go home. Well, now that it's just Snail, this feels like it should be pretty simple. I feel like I can only end this one way. With the biggie. Antlion's counter becomes single target once you cause the shock of Ymir. Alright. So that's in there once, just to catch you off guard. Of just get destroyed this singular time. Which, well, it sure does, all things considered. The original fights continue to be really fun. Jord. Or Yord. Where indeed? Who's to say? My boy. You see, I haven't abandoned my boy. I will return to my boy. Or what? The common colloquial localization of Orewa being translated to "it's your boy" is top tier. Oh, right. I forgot that Shadowsmith was put in a whack-ass crystal prison. Next time. Oh boy, I can't wait for more FF13 next time. Wait, this is the last of the... Oh, okay, I'll be... Alright, yes. Last of the dungeons for this update. Okay, that's slightly confusing. Next time. And, yeah. Generally, I do a better outro for those, but I don't have to be cutting stuff together. Anyway, banner review. Nightwing Wolf. Yeah, the original content is always really solid. Hello.
You ever feel like it's okay to just be jaded and disappointed for the rest of your life, and then all of a sudden the game just fucking pulls an Akira on you and you remember that you're alive?
The original story content is what is keeping me coming back to this game, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's the best part of the game right now. Anyway, new tech for a lot of ice characters. Noel gets a Brave with 15 range physical ice, 9 elemental, reduce delay of the user's action for 1 turn, temporarily infuse them with the power of ice, and oh wait, this is Awakening, not a Brave.
Yeah, it's Awakening.
I saw this down here and just assumed. Gain Awoken Ice mode, causing their ice attacks to reduce delay of their next action. Noel is kind of a shooter, ice shooter. So
Yep, that's pretty much where his ice comes from. This one is just he go fast. That's pretty much all it's there to do.
yeah. Which I'll
It's
say.
Lightning USB for a new generation of soul breaks.
Yep. Here's Lulu. Lulu gets this is this is a continuation of her weird turn ways here. 15 magic, ice, water, non-elemental. Temporarily raise the user's ice and water attack by 3. Grant Awoken Wisdom mode, which is ice and water ability boost and ice and water abilities struggle twice. Cause every second ice or water ability to trigger a follow-up. Ice touched water, dealing 8 magic, ice, water, non-elemental to 1 target.
Standard Chaser Awakening.
Yes. It is an ice-based doll, so there is that, but can be used for water content if you need it. Arcanes. Noel has a 20 hit, big hit at the end because, you know, they want him to build gauge. Notable for being both ice and water.
I keep forgetting that they literally gave him the N7 armor from Mass Effect for one of his USBs.
That's the new one. That's the one that Japan just got.
Yeah, that's and actually that one's for Sarah, but you know the point still stands.
Yep. Joseph, Hero Smash, 10 physical ice and elemental, temporarily reduce enemies' ice resistance by 2. Diffuse user power ice and temporarily grant all allies a barrier reflecting ice storms.
It's nice that they have been more than willing to just put an element and imperil into one package.
Yeah, and also fast cast 3. So for a while we've been saying ice monks are okay, but not really real. This combined with a 6-star monk ability, actually, Joseph makes an argument for ice monk.
Yeah, Ice Iron Fist is real by this point.
Mm-hmm. Here we just have Ice Magic Chain. Yeah.
The eye.
Yeah. Fellowship Arc. This is the DPS. No, this is Sarah. Grant 10 magic ice attacks to one target. Temporarily grant all allies a barrier that reflects a portion of damage as ice. Reduce the delay of the user's action for 1 turn and temporarily increase the user's ice attacks Wait, temporarily cause the user's ice attacks to reduce the delay of the actions for 1 turn.
So this is the weird one because her USB 1 is effectively this, but without the Ice Thorns, so they just, remade this USB, stuck Ice Thorns on it, and made the mode that it goes into different, so it uniquely stacks with her USB 1, so it doesn't feel like a complete, carbon copy.
Yeah. It's fine.
It works.
Glimpse.
Still on that theme where, they want to have thorns on characters that have chains.
Yep. Glints. Artemis Zone, 6-star Glint, Empowered Infusion, and Rude Delay for 1 action. So, uses at the start if you have, say, I don't know, her chain on her, an element, and then instantly go into that chain. Hunting Javelin is also a 6-star. Instantly deal 6 range physical ice, and Imperil 2.
Good way to get the party started.
Noel is really focused on imperiling. I think he has 4 different ice imperil soul breaks.
You remember Noel sucked ass and now he's just really, really good ice imperil tech?
Yeah, remember when they had to give him a different thing because they couldn't make him a thief like they originally planned? Anyway, Joseph gets a temporarily grant the user imperiled infusion ice. 2 of those words are right. Temporarily cause user's ice ability to trigger a follow-up hero's barrage, dealing 4 physical ice non-elemental. So it's in peril without the tempo or the quick cast, but with a chaser.
Well, in ice with the it's effectively a mini USB without the entry on damage.
To an extent. But what I mean is it's your standard glint, except instead of a tempo or a quick cast, they give him a chaser.
Yeah. This is a way for it is a good way for him to ramp up to his other shit.
Yes. And honestly, just having an extra chaser on something isn't that bad.
Especially since you want to start fights with a chain anyway.
Yeah. Noel gets started ice because he's ice now.
Oh yeah, that is his black magic hat.
Joseph gets double cast monk, which is just good across the board.
His LM2 on dive is a trance that heals the party for I want to say 50% of their HP and also gives them guts, but also gives him 15-second doom.
I love that one actually. It's really good.
It's really good.
Noel's guys, which is double cast offensive ice abilities, which I think he can only use shooter. But weirdly enough, way down the line, they are making ice celerity abilities, so he'll be able to use those.
Yeah. Also, he has instant cast 3+ haste on his dive.
Right. Lulu gets started iced.
Fine.
Yeah. And Sarah gets started iced, which is also fine. All in all, very solid ice banner. Some good awakenings on it. There's no tech on here that I hate. There's a chain. All solid LMRs. It's a really good banner if you need ice.
Yep.
Where did I get all that mithril from? I feel like I had 15. I had 315 last week.
Whack.
Oh, you know what it is? I had to do the rest of the fights for the 1 event and the 8 event, and then I did the revenge event. I did a bunch of fights. I did 20 fights worth of mithril, and then all the weekly stuff. Yeah, that's what did it.
Yeah, Zane Zero. FF8 banner is also a good place to go for ice. It's just that this one is a lot more focused on the fundamentals.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's a match chain on it if you already have a physical chain. So,
speaking of chains, it's the 8 chains banner because it has 8 chains.
Anyway, we'll be able to fire through this one real fast. So here is the physical holy chain 2.0. It's physical and it's holy.
Ramza has Night 5, but more importantly, he also has supporty stuff, so he is very adept at using this and then immediately cycling into his other shit.
Mm-hmm. Prompto, who is a fantastic Machinist, gets the lightning chain. I believe he gets...
Machinist are just flat good at their chains.
Yeah, and I think he just dives to double cast.
He dives to imperil chance on Machinist.
Which works just as well.
Yes.
Fujin has the wind chain. Fujin is a solid wind caster. Doesn't bring anything really to the table outside of just being a caster, but still good.
Yep.
Ace has a realm chain. Realm chains are fine.
Yep.
They exist. Riku has a realm chain. Irvine has a realm chain. Get used to this because, hey, guess what? The Onion Knight has a realm chain.
Suddenly, the interest of this banner plummets.
Steiner has a realm chain. Which, again, these are still fine. They work the best in Torments. But you'll find yourself harder pressed to work these for other endgame
Yeah, so we have
content.
2 real chains and 6 other chains.
6 other chains? I don't know what you're talking about. Fujin's fine. That's a real ass.
Oh, right, I forgot. She had, that's 3 chains.
Yeah. There's 3 real chains and then 5 others that have less versatility. And then we move into Elmar's. We have Double Cast Holy for Rasmo for his DPS turn. I did not know I had Prompto's LMR. Prompto's Double Cast Machinist LMR, which is good. I should die Prompto. Wait, no. Wait. No. No. I'm using Renault right now.
Okay.
Fujin has Start and Wind, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ace has Start and Fire. Which, yeah. Irvine has Chance to Imperil 1 when using Sharpshooter abilities, which is a little weird.
It's actually pretty good, because, like, you see the stupid shit Laguna gets up to with ice on that format.
True. And then Steiner has Double Cast Spellblade. Which, yeah.
Yep.
All in all, it's a fine banner. It's a good thing. Like, if you don't have any of these chains, I would say give it a pull. If you have the spare Mithril, you'll probably hit something. Odds are you'll hit something, but also, you know, always know that you might not. But all in all, I think it's fine. We've seen worse themed banners.
It depends on whether or not you're willing to risk realm chains.
Yep, that's it. Oh boy. Well.
Okay.
What up? Dodge the bullet. I'm just good at video games. So I've gotten a lot of chains in the last 2 weeks, and I feel I'm worried for my safety.
I think you might want to take a look at your Adamantoise setup in the future.
I think I have something for the Emperor. Yeah, the game is like, do 5-star Magistrate. I'm like, I don't know, should I? But Elemental Lucky Draw. I do have Alphanod VSB. I also have Alphanod USB, so there's that. Guy says I've gotten a 5-star or better for 5 days in a row, and I'm starting to be worried. There's always that thing of when your luck starts being too good, you're like, oh no, this could be a problem. Like, you start feeling like the universe needs a balance one way or another. Every time that's the thing that Ty used to do. Whenever Ty would just pick up a random game and just get really fucking into it, he would force himself to play a really bad game almost immediately to balance the universe.
Just to make sure that he was in control of the negative aspect of his karma.
Exactly. Anyway. I think that's how Sonic and the Secret Rings happened. I want to say that was one of them. That might have been, God, because I can't remember exactly when Secret Rings happened.
Secret Rings was like 2017?
It would have been, yeah, around that time of when Undertale came out, so I think it was in response to Undertale.
Holy shit, Secret Rings was so bad.
Yeah, because it was...
Entirely motion controls.
It was early 2017, because I remember it was just when some of us started...
Hold that thought.
Oh. It was just when some of us were moving over to Twitch. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Oh my god.
Oh,
somebody said it in chat and it happened.
Give me the dupes. You already have Dr. Mog's USB.
Yeah, I think a lot of that was a dupe. I think that was Dupe City.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god. Welcome to Dupe City, USA.
Fucking good generalist USBs gumming up the works. Man, that looked like a slam dunk, though, huh?
No, thankfully, dupes on Elemental Banner does pay out.
Yeah. Also,
Adia, who I do have her USB.
Okay, yeah, that works. I thought that might have been Ultimisia's, but it's just like, wait a minute, that's dark.
Yep. Look at Dupe City here.
Also, Lulu's robes plus ice robe.
I have enough plus ice armor at this point that I can just fuse them away.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those pulls where it's just like, man, it would have been a really great pull if it wasn't a dupe.
That's Record Labs materials, which I'll look into eventually. I did the thing where I tried to open this and now everything's dying. Alright, let's just hit home.
Uh-oh.
Let's just leave this screen. I cannot believe somebody said dupe. I can't believe I got a call shot from chat. Anyway. It's a good stream. Longer than normal. Than the usual as of late, but still good.